Yeah, for years it was abandoned.
She did a good job on it. She really did.
Yeah, I had to give it to her. She did. She put a lot of money in there.
The stairs, the outside deck. It's good. It's good. That sandwich definitely give me a boost of energy.
Hmm.
That chicken sandwich definitely give me a boost of energy.
Oh, that's good. How was it? Was it expensive?
The
Y'all bill?
all our food was like 160. Just say 160. We
How many of y'all
ordered
that went?
three. We
Oh,
did three catfish. We did two mac and cheese. We did mozzarella sticks. We did the little purse looking thing with the drinks, with the mixed
was
drinks.
that good?
Like, it was cool, but
How much was
it's
that?
not practical. I think it was $45 or 60.
60.
I think it was 45. The little tower was 65. Yeah, the first one
Uh-huh.
was 45, and then we did a dip. Did we do a dip? The mac and cheese was good though, and yams. I want to say it was price reasonable. It's just that the food need not to be cooked in the same grease. I don't know what they're gonna do. But I hope someone reaches out directly to her and let her know, like, this could be a good thing. You need to start making sure what you're doing is gonna last.
You definitely want longevity when you spend that type of money.
Yeah, she'll do good as long as she gets some really good chefs. We'll teach them, because the one guy that brought our food out, I want to say he probably was a cook too, because he kept on apologizing for how the food was coming out.
How it was coming out
It was coming like
in
the
pieces.
main course was coming out before the appetizers. We couldn't find us. Didn't know.
They couldn't find y'all.
The food was just sitting there on the counter at one point. Right here. Let's see this one.
Yeah, I was just looking out here. I saw people going. I'm like, they got them big old signs, like you at the club. I was just confused when
I
they.
think they had quite a few birthday
I was just
birthdays.
confused when they had said sections and the price. I'm like, what? That's a lot of money.
No, you'd be surprised. People be
Yeah,
going
they pay for it, but I'm not paying for
that
nothing.
payday loan. Going to get, yeah. I'm not doing that either for you. I'm not doing that.
What?
Paying all that money, no.
Mm-mm.
Not doing that.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not doing nothing here in Milwaukee when I'm spending that time. No, I can go right to my probably to my own house.
Yeah, you could take a whole international trip with that.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we work hard to enjoy, but I'm not enjoying that here. I'm sorry. When I go out of town, yes.
I'll take an international trip for that. 2 times that. Sure.
Hello.
I'm not doing that again. I go spend to, I'll support, but I'm not spending.
Support, but I'm not doing
I'm
all
not
that.
spending all of that. I could use it on an extra mortgage payment, honey.
Let me make sure my daughter up.
What time she going to run for 2?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was just making sure you was okay enough. All right.
My drill overheated on my second point, so I'm gonna have to buy me a backup again.
Really?
I don't know what was going on with that. I need to email Melody Susie and show them how many of their drills I have that overheats on me every time. Because I have the base. The base will work, but then the sparks are overheating.
You smell it in your hands that it be?
No, it be hot. See, it's right there. It's behind there. So I'm going to see.
Like the iPhones be
It's
hot.
fairly new, so I think my warranty is still...
Like your iPhone get hot?
Yeah. Literally was burning through the gloves. I have to put it down. Let me see. I put some of it out. So you don't want me to even shape them down? No? Just leave them? Okay.
Do they look bad, Kay?
No, I just seen this one of the crack on this thumb right here.
Okay, well you can just, you know what to do.
Okay.
Look, don't listen to, look.
I mean,
look, I just be liking my length. You know, I don't care about whatever
I know
you
you
do.
do like them long.
I really like them long because they mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I probably should stop doing. What you think? That hair, skin, and nail vitamin. I take that every day.
No, keep on doing that.
Oh,
you need to remember that you have long nails.
What that mean?
Take care of your nails.
Oh, I'm like, oh, I gotta cut back.
No. I can tell you just move fast, and so when you hit them, the stress points get.
Yeah, you know when I be moving fast, and I'm gonna tell you what I do. You probably gonna get me when I get bored. You put is that nail polish back there?
Yeah, it's fiberglass.
Oh, I need to
from the one you see that right there? Remember when you hit it and it cracked?
Oh, I need to stop doing that.
I use fiberglass to repair it, so it's growing out.
Oh, I need to stop.
So I could clean up under there, but
no, you ain't gotta clean it. I be picking.
But if you're picking at it, that means I need to clean it up so you don't get the chance to pick at it. So I'm gonna clean up under there.
Oh, I should have never told you. No, I wasn't trying to if you do expert. I think that's just a part of my nerve.
Oh, I know what y'all be doing. Y'all just pickers.
Yeah.
But you could wait until your hand is wet to take up any little dead skin that's bothering you, or just use a cuticle oil. The cuticle oil make them look nice and
because
clean
I saw that
right
there. That's why I did that.
Oh,
I think I was sitting and waiting, and I thought I was like, "What is this?"
Let me see.
I should have never told you my habit.
Yeah, so I put nail polish on there too. So I could, I think that's why I put the nail polish on there to keep you from touching on your nails.
Oh.
And you still.
I'm sorry, Kay. I don't know, that's a horrible.
I'm just glad y'all be telling on y'allselves.
But it's a horrible habit for me.
Okay, let's see another one.
Oh, I feel bad now. I do.
You should. You know what? You should. Because y'all don't listen.
Okay, I do be listening.
How you going to tell me you want to grow your nail out, but you don't know how to keep them?
I be trying to be
I love working with your natural nails, though, because it's just the curve on it is just right.
For mine? My nails really do look like fake nails. And then people be talking and they be like, who did your nails? Is that a layover or fit? I be like,
overlay.
No, I said, these my nails.
Yeah, so
and they be like, no, them not your nails. And I be like, look. They be like, oh my gosh. I hate when people ask the dumb questions. How do you keep them so long? How do you... The same way you keep your hair long.
Yeah, but over here, be nice to them people when they ask you.
I do. But don't go to asking me dumb questions. And I tell them I go get my nail. I keep my nails done. And I ain't missing too many appointments.
And you also pick.
And I who? I pay.
You pick.
Oh, yeah, I do pick.
I'm messing with you.
Look, I do. And I need to stop.
It's okay. They still look good.
But you know, when I used to have hair, I used to, you know.
Yeah, nervous.
Yeah.
Anxiety. They say.
And I think it's just, you know, whatever you get, have access to get to.
Mm-hmm. Nervous habits. That's all that is. But I'm gonna put some Topcoat back under there again. Yeah. You'll keep you from picking out the natural nail. I'll just repair this middle one. I'll file them down a little bit once I start using the.
Long and pretty.
They are long. There you go.
I want to try brunch at Cheesecake Factory. Somebody told me they had good brunch.
Yeah, I heard. My client just told me that too.
Really? It's one of my daycare babies. She turned
Last
13.
week, the Mother's Day brunch she went to.
They said it was good. She turned 13, and so, you know, I was just like, you know, and she the oldest of 4 children, so, you know, she be having to help her mama out a lot. I'm not a fan of that.
I mean, I can't help you because I grew up with 6 siblings in Jamaica. So.
You the youngest?
No, I'm the 4th.
4th oldest? And you had to help with your siblings?
Of course, absolutely. Cook everything. That's why I don't know how to cook in small portions.
Can you be cooking Jamaican food?
I be lazy though.
Why?
From leaving work and going home to cook
Oh, yeah,
up
right,
meals
yeah. No. You be cooking them Jamaican patties?
No.
Why not?
My little brother, I can't bake. I could cook, but I can't bake.
Okay.
Yeah, I just never took to it.
So what he be selling them?
My brother's in Jamaica.
Oh.
He just baked some and showed it to us, me and my mom.
Look, cause
from scratch.
You must know my next question. Like, you sell them?
Right. You know, my clients want me to do dinners. I just can't find the time to really do it. So.
Oh, when you cook some at home, I was about to ask you, you know, can I pay you and I get you some Tupperware bowls and I just come pick some?
I tell you, when I be going home, I say, kids, did y'all eat? Do y'all feel like cooking? They're like, no. It'd be the best news to my ears. I'll be flying to the bed.
Oh, no, I can do like...
You can pop that one in.
Like jerk chicken. I can do that. I know I do jerk chicken and rice, but I didn't realize y'all call it rice and peas.
Yeah.
I know. I thought it was rice and beans.
I mean,
my friend was like, that is not rice and beans. That's rice and peas. I said, where do you see peas at? I said, them beans. She like, that's not what you call it. She like, you go in there, you ask them for rice and beans, they gonna look at you like you crazy. I said, no,
they know what you're talking about.
I said, they gonna look at her and be like, look at me and be like, oh, she American. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Rice and beans.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
It's the same thing.
But that's something I feel like I can eat every day. I'm being honest.
Doctor would be telling you rice is my problem because, you know, we cook
pasta.
so much rice.
I like pasta. Yeah. I love rice. And people laugh at me because I be like, I eat rice breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I be so serious.
If only I could do that.
But I can't because it sticks to me. But I like, you know, rice is a filler. I told my daycare kids, I said, let me tell y'all something. When y'all get older, if you ever feel like you ain't, you know, when y'all start going grocery shopping, make sure y'all have rice. You know, they be looking at me like, what is this way you're talking about? But, you know, you teach them early. Make sure you have rice at your house. Because rice gonna go with it, you know? Listen.
Sorry, y'all.
They can't hear me, Kim.
I'm gonna mute you in a minute.
You gonna take me
I'm
off?
gonna mute us, so they won't hear the conversation.
I be making sure I like your videos on TikTok.
Oh, thank you, girl. You know, on TikTok, I literally just post and go. Today I didn't get to post anything because I started work so early, so.
Because you get
I'm
your
gonna post
views.
one there.
You know, I don't understand TikTok. People be like, I gotta get my views up.
I don't understand it either, so. Yeah.
Do you put this stuff on Facebook too?
No.
Oh.
Facebook is a little bit more.
Instagram?
I do only pictures on it.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
That says my skin.
How long ago since you broke this?
I don't know.
Your hypernicum is right there, so it's kind of sore.
That's what I was picking with my skin.
Stop picking, Toya.
When your nail tech is the bomb, you get the bomb nails like this. Let me leave your audience alone.
Hi, everyone. I'm gonna repair and fill her nails in real quick. Wait, you got 344 people on here. Okay.
You do?
Don't forget to like the live, y'all.
Like.
Share, subscribe.
Share. They're so pretty.
The best. Thank you so much for having us. See you next weekend. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
And then I'll go ahead and cut you down.
Huh?
Just a little. I'm just gonna shape you down. I'm not cutting you down all the way. You know you like your nails good. Come torture you.
If they too long, when it's time for me to get a feel, we can get a little cut.
You gonna, as soon as you walk in, you're gonna like, hey, no, don't cut me down today. Leave my nails alone.
You know, the problem is, if I go to the ATM machine, depending on which ATM, I can't get my card out.
You need one of those clips.
Well, I took a toenail clipper out of my house, so I can't. I don't use this one, but like, you know,
oh my goodness.
I don't keep calling me ghetto or whatever.
No, I mean, it works. It works.
Because I don't like, you know, the people, some of them don't speak English. They know enough English to bring me out. And I'd be like, can you come here and get that?
Yeah, they have these little like tweezers.
Where you find it at?
You could go on Amazon and find it.
I gotta get me one, cause yeah.
You should. Subtle. You know me. Subtle.
I was looking at this purse. I feel like I deserve a new purse.
I'm gonna treat yourself.
Okay, I've been working my butt off.
You work every day, Toya.
Probably it's her parents' place.
You worse than me.
Cancel the date tonight. You have to tell Molly that you and Tiffany want you.
I came in here.
All right, let's see.
You need to see where this is going.
Was you here the day I came in here?
Yes. I probably was working, but I heard your voice. By the time I look up, you was gone.
Yeah, I came to get a bag of jalapeno chips.
Yeah.
Megan was like, you come all the way over here to get some chips? I was like, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna promise you. When I got here, I was like, Megan, I gotta go.
You work in the area?
No.
Perfect match. You just have to be open to finding
Oh no, I had to come visit my May.
Put your hand right here.
Okay, but what
Oh,
were you
man.
doing business you guys started?
Thank you.
What happened?
You was scratching your hair.
See, I told you I just get.
And
Their dates.
it's okay.
Then I saw that van out there, that Honda Odyssey, because I need to buy me another van. And I was like,
Yeah, did you get the van fixed or no?
I'm gonna get me another van. Yeah, I did. But I need another van so I can take my car off the road. So he was like, it's a 2016 3500.
The one that's parked over there in the corner?
I asked him, I said, well, what's wrong with the van? He was like, oh, I need what did he say, a transmission or an engine? He was like, oh, I'm just selling it for parts.
Okay, this may be uncomfortable a little bit.
That's probably something I was trying to get off.
No, it's just I need to cut the corners of your nail. So, okay, let me try and lay it. I'm gonna try and lay it as gently as possible.
Oh, I mean, you gotta do your job.
Yeah, I could see. Don't pick it. So you see when you get out of the shower, turn it around. When you get out of the shower, you need to push these back when it's soft.
Push what?
Your hypernicum. These little tabs right here. Yeah. So when you get out of the shower, you push it back. So when you do break a nail,
it won't come.
This will come right off. Cause you picking it off, you irritate it.
You see how I irritate?
Yes. And now I can't get under there.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Are you?
I promise you I am. This is my first time.
You know, usually I'll tell you I can't put nothing on there.
But if you want to wait, I can.
So you gonna come out of here short?
Huh?
You gonna come out of here short? You don't have to. I mean, it's just tender. It's sensitive. That area is so sensitive. No matter what.
So what you want? You want to put a short nail right there?
No, it's fine. I'm just saying, don't pick at it.
I could have waited, Kay.
No, don't pick at the skin under there.
Yes, ma'am.
When it's wet, push it back.
What's that thing? I need to go.
Don't do it when it's dry.
I need to go get me one of them.
No, you don't need a nipper. Just push it back.
I'll come here. My nails be really messed up, and I'll be like, "Hey, I thought I was doing like you was doing."
Let me see. Yeah, just push it back, and you'll be good.
Okay.
Because the longer your nails get, the longer it's gonna extend. So
I didn't even know what that was called. I always be like, this extra meat right in here.
Well, your cuticle up here and the hypernicum is on.
Hypernicum.
Yeah, hypernicum. Hypernicum.
I completely forgot about that. I can reschedule it if you want. No, I
Do something else.
I made a commitment.
Tell it on yourself.
I want to know that.
Well, I'm glad y'all be doing it on live, so y'all tell the people y'all be picking.
Megan told you I was the person that put a perm in my hair on the top of blonde.
I was wondering, whether you
What? Did you lose your hair?
think of.
No, I don't think that time I lost my hair, but Megan put a sew-in in my hair, and I couldn't get no appointment, and I needed that sew-in to come out, and there was one piece across the top right here that I couldn't get out, and so I cut.
All right, I'm gonna wait until this dry a little bit so I could repair the sides. I don't want it to shift. Take your time.
And so I cut the whole,
Please be nice on the live. I'm gonna review these messages that was hide by YouTube. These are the natural color of her natural nails, so nothing is wrong with these. If you were to grow your natural nails out, they will probably look the same.
what's wrong with it? What color are they?
Someone said cut those yellow things. YouTube blocked it.
What yellow things?
The natural nail they're talking. It's just how it is. Some people have more pigments in their natural nails than some.
You talking about the regular whole nail?
This area. Yeah. So YouTube blocked it. So I'm just letting them know, be nice. If you don't have nothing good to say, just don't say anything at all.
You got me on mute.
No. They need to hear me. Be respectful.
What, do it look bad?
No, we don't. People just don't understand the anatomy of the nail or whatever they don't do on a daily basis. So people are gonna say things. Nothing is wrong with your nail.
Oh, I wouldn't care. Them colors over there, them pretty. Them Easter colors, those are really pretty.
Yeah, I bought them. They have some summer colors in there too. Not you now. I'm gonna change it to be colored up.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go get it in a minute so you can see them.
I ain't gonna change my color up. No, those is they just pretty.
Yeah, they're really bright.
I think that's why I got that design because on Friday, no, Monday is supposed to be 84 degrees. And my nails and my toes will be out.
You think we're gonna make it? Wisconsin been really cold since of lately.
Mm-hmm. I pray to God we make it. Want me to swipe it over for you?
No. I'd rather lay this before it dries.
You be looking like me, like, which one is important?
Thank you, guys. That's it. Ooh, Toy, turn off the heat for me. Let me turn this fan.
You have?
Yeah,
I feel where you're in the garbage. Where'd you get that from? Because I don't know where I got my fan from like that. But but that fan give off some good air.
Yeah.
But my dog chewed up the cord, so I throw it in the garbage.
Oh, this is cordless. So because my room is so small, it gets really hot in here. So when I start working again, sometimes I feel like the heat's right.
Yeah, so I got quite a few things lined up. I'm excited. Pretty much from July to August, I'll be on vacation.
Right.
Then I'll come back and work, and then
Don't shake too much, wait. I don't want this to skip on me. And then Christmas, Jamaica.
But you know, I to be honest, I can eat Jamaican food all day long. Between Jamaican and Mexican food, I like Puerto Rican rice too.
Yeah, I like that rice too. The one with the beans in there, or just the yellow one?
No,
like
either
orange
one.
Chicken one.
Either one. But I think, like you said, it's just me liking rice.
Cause that's my problem.
Any rice, pasta.
That's why I stay in the gym.
That's why I be like, people like, you don't eat meat. I ain't gotta have meat. I pretty much only eat meat twice a week.
So carbs are your problem for sure.
When I drink them protein shakes and like you was saying, you eat oranges. When I was getting those injections, and I was telling her like I like the oranges because she was like, you gotta remember that stuff has sweetness. It's sweet already. She was like, you need a natural sweet. I'm thinking myself a natural sweet. Man, what?
It's true. Things that we think are good for us and healthy is not.
But I'm gonna tell you what I do like to eat, and as it starts to get nice outside, and it fills me up. I cut up a tomato and a cucumber and soak it in vinegar.
Yeah, I was just watching the Asian cucumber salad video. I just bought some, so I'm gonna try some this weekend too.
Yeah, I like that. And when I say like I can sit at home and eat a tub of that, I can. Literally.
Yeah, with the sesame seed.
No, I don't put all. I just put just the cucumber and tomato and vinegar.
I'm at work, guys.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I'm about to call her back. I'm gonna just finish this one off and then I'll switch. Brown. Good. This one. Alright, everyone. Thank you for all the likes, y'all. I have one more acrylic client coming, and then my last one I'm gonna be recording for a upload for this week, so you guys should be seeing that one on Wednesday.
What kind of other nails you do besides acrylic?
I have a gel, hard gel, structure gel, poly gel.
Oh, I don't know nothing about all that. I didn't know I got acrylic.
If you weren't such a picker, I probably would have been able to give you some gel, but no.
Why?
You pick on gel, you're taking up layers of your natural nails, so.
Oh,
no.
let's try, Kay.
I am fine with acrylic with you. No, thank you.
Hey, I promise you I won't pick. Can you just try it?
No.
Hey.
You do well with acrylic. I am fine with doing acrylic on here.
You're not venturing off of me?
Not at all.
Okay.
You know, acrylic, I can soak it off and you just go about your day.
You're right.
You do a lot.
But I do just fine.
You're not a dainty nail wearer. I'm not, you know what I mean?
I'm not girly girl.
No, you real rough. Oh, no. You're not dainty at all.
I'm trying.
Yeah, this is why I leave it a little bit more structure on your nail, but still look nice and natural.
You leaving who?
I leave a little bit more like acrylic on your nails than others
Oh,
because they're long, so they need support.
I wouldn't know.
You just know they're good. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of times where you hit your nail and you're looking like, did they break? And you're like, oh no. And you
Yeah.
go continue going. I
Like
know.
when I be hitting it on the car door at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
That just goes to show that you need to cut your nails.
No.
I love working with y'all natural nails though, so it's all good.
But pretty much all your clients, they natural, right?
Everybody natural.
But so you don't even buy the tips?
I have them, but I don't really use them. If I need to do a repair, I'll repair it with using a form.
Can you put some tips on top of my nails?
Why?
I'm just messing with you, Kay.
I feel like when you first started coming to me, I said, "Are you okay with me sculpting your nail, or do you want tips?" And you was like, "You don't care." So
I don't. You see, when you was asking me questions, I was like, I told the lady who do my hair, she was like, so what? I said, listen, one thing about me is, do what you need to do. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I said, I just need to be able to come in here every week. That's what I need to do.
Wait, you don't think getting your hair done every week is too much?
No.
No?
You see I had a dental appointment on, my go on Thursday. You see my hair? It was a whole hot mess.
No, you have a pixie cut. You have a pixie cut.
I don't know how to maintain a pixie cut, Kay. I don't know how to come in.
You don't know how to bump it with the little 1-inch curling iron?
No. I found some 1-inch curling irons on TikTok. I watched a couple people, one lady from here, and she used some, and I was like, let me go buy me some of these. I don't know how to do that.
No?
That's not the gifts that God gave me. And so I leave that type of stuff alone. You hear Megan tell you stories about me?
No.
You know? She don't want me to do nothing.
I'm creating my own ear.
And you don't want me to do nothing to my nails,
No,
right?
please leave them alone.
I'll be then screw some stuff up and you'll be like, well, what did you do?
I wouldn't have no problem firing you.
Coco told Megan, yeah, my mama put a perm in her hair. I said, Megan, she said like, Latoya, you don't need a perm. I said, Megan, my hair wouldn't lay down. She said, you don't put a perm in it. I said, yeah, it needs to be straight.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, when people be like, they be like, where your hair natural curls? I don't like that. She be like, do you know how many people want natural curly hair? I said, not me.
Yeah, because your hair texture seems really light.
It's soft. You wet it, it's going to curl up.
That'd be the best bet.
And my little ball spot. I told Megan, I told the lady, I was like, when I go to the shop, she said, don't go in there and tell these people. I said, I just want her to know that you put me underneath this thing and I grow hair follicles.
Oh my goodness.
I said I had to tell her.
You mean the hair stimulator?
Yeah.
You are crazy.
She said, Latoya.
It promotes hair growth.
I said, Megan, I got a little more hair follicles. She was like, get out of here, crazy.
You are crazy, Toya.
I'm just trying to grow the top part of my hair. She was like, you got hair, it's just thin.
Yeah.
I said, I don't like that.
It's just how your hair is.
She like, that's hereditary. I said, I listen.
You got it?
Yes. Hey, some kaleidoscope.
Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all for joining.
And order me some Mary Ruth.
Toya, are you over there using soap?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not supposed to use soap. Okay, come.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
I always use soap.
No, this is why. So the soaps have oils in them.
Okay.
So they put like oil on the nail plate, and then when you put a gel polish on, that's when you get chipping and peeling and all of that.
Okay, I always use soap.
No, you're not supposed to use soap.
I'm sorry, Kay.
I always tell you no soap.
Yeah.
That's why I have you guys wash before you sit, and then you could wash and exfoliate, and then use soap afterwards.
Nah, I know. No soap.
Here you go. Dry it out right here. So you want the white French and then the marble nails.
However you want to do it, Miss K. Bright, bright, bright colors. Oh, I feel bad.
I'll wipe it off.
Look at me trying to wipe it too. Trying to wipe it off myself.
Some acetone. The colors are orange, pink,
Whatever colors you want to create, Kay.
purple, green, neon, blue. Okay.
Oh, they so pretty and
Jesus
loud.
loves all of us.
Mm.
Somebody comment said Jesus loves me.
I got one little baby. He always take my nails and he be like this. And he be rubbing the back. He, well, he only 2. But I don't know if he just get a fascination of him
Probably.
or he love just the rubbing and the touching.
I must not use this color in a long time.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that color right there. I'm gonna go to Pandora and get this clean. I won't be doing this no more.
Washing with soap.
Yeah. It's just a habit. I think
Sorry,
it's a
y'all.
habit.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna double top coat you just to be safe. And before you text me. Ain't that. Well, at least you're done working for the day.
Mm-hmm.
see.
What color is that?
I'm using a nude base, so when I put the French color on, I could put the white on
I
without
want
seeing
that color
it.
on my toes.
Next time.
That color.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Open your fingers up like this in the light. Put your thumb in. Put it in somewhere. And then make sure your thumb is like this. You see it? Where the light is hitting it? It's hitting it. You can see it?
I like that color.
This one? That's nude?
It's pretty. I think my toes just look better with white or like a soft
nude.
color. I don't be liking to do. You know, I just like I like my hands to be bright. I don't want my feet to be bright. I may not wear that color. That's why I always get white.
I don't have any more pedicures to do. I am glad.
You have a lot of pedicures?
I had 3 pedicures today, and I don't ever do 3 pedicures back to back.
Really?
Yeah, ever since my surgery, my neck surgery.
Oh, from getting bent down.
Yeah.
I'd be grateful that you do pedicures because I don't like going to other salons and getting pedicures.
I don't know pedicures. Pedicures are one of my favorites to do. That's why I limit it to doing either 1 or 2 a day or every other day. I don't want to stop doing it, so I just got to listen to my body. This one?
You definitely do.
I mean,
that's what I said. My body is telling me to rest this weekend.
Yeah. And that you shall do. Of course, it's going to come up a little bit brighter, so I'm going to mix it. I'm trying to get the base color of the middle one that I prepared to be the same. So I'm mixing it to see if I can get the tone down. All right. Go ahead. Oh, I wish I could speak Portuguese. I cannot read this, y'all.
You know how where you can break
Angelica, you know. Wolfgang, I don't speak Portuguese or Spanish, whatever language this is. I wish we had a translator on here, but we don't.
Have you ever thought about teaching?
I start school in September.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're going to become an instructor? Hey, don't do like Megan. Oh, I'm going down 2 days a week.
Unfortunately, school is Monday and Thursdays, so I won't be working Thursdays.
That's fine. I don't come on either one. I don't come on Thursdays. Sorry to those people.
Oh my goodness, you are funny.
Sorry to those people.
Yeah, school will be 9 months.
Well, you want MATC?
Yeah.
And Meg gonna be your instructor?
No. They have like a specific teacher that teaches instructor courses. So.
You ready?
Ooh, as ready as I'm gonna be. It can't be much more than sitting in front of a client doing nails, right?
That's right.
You're just talking about it. Shoot.
If you need somebody to sit in front of, I'll listen to you. I don't know nothing about it, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I like this natural look.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's time.
I'm not gonna lie, school is time consuming. I didn't even sign up for
It
the next semester.
is. I'm trying not to think about it. Once I get my schedule, I feel like, and I put it like, this is how my schedule is gonna be for school. I'm not gonna touch it. It's gonna be what it is. I'm not gonna take any clients. Yeah,
Be focused.
yeah,
And I think it was difficult for me because I was, trying to move. It was just too much for me.
and this is why I do it. I'm doing it now because things kind of slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, go ahead and get it done. I got some time. And then after that, I could do some master classes and, you know.
So what's your goal?
Well, you want to ask me that right away?
You know
Teach,
what?
of course, part-time, but
Mhm.
still maintain my business and my clientele.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
That's it for now. If it changes, then
It changes.
it changes.
And you know what? Because my boyfriend be like, you ask the same thing every quarter, and I had to tell him like, you have to remember, I had to for me, I had to learn how to set goals.
Yeah.
I said so. I'm a quarterly like person. Goals.
Yeah. Healthy goals. You know, I feel like once you take one off the list, then you can go ahead and add the next one. You know?
So, cause I ask him every quarter. He's like, I got the same goal, and I and I told him, I said, well, you need to try to finish up that goal so you can get another new goal.
Yeah.
He'd be like, my goals is something different. He was like, you the first person that make me think about stuff like this, so I got to get used to stuff like this.
To absolutely have realistic goals every year, every 2 years.
Listen, he had his goals, I have mine. We have relationship goals. We date with a purpose.
As you should. You're gonna get stagnant in a relationship. You don't. Alright. Probably gonna have to run some hot water under here, guys. My brush is kind of just. I'll run some hot water in it to straighten it back up.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I really could have left this color.
Here you go.
Plain Jane.
I'm gonna leave it plain. I'm gonna mix up the designs. You just love the bright colors too. Yeah. The bright colors. I mean, maybe you'll tell Wisconsin like, hey, it's time for it to be warm.
I don't like dull color nails. Like I don't like when the
Don't
fall.
shake, don't shake.
I'm sorry. Like when the fall comes. Like you'll never hear me ask for like dark blue nails. Or
You wouldn't
green
do a
nails.
midnight blue?
I just feel like dark colors is depressing.
I feel like a midnight blue.
What's
or
a midnight? That blue
royal blue.
That blue is pretty.
Yeah. So blue in between that, like a royal blue, looks so good on these nails. Like
I
so,
saw
so
people
good.
I seen people with like black nail polish, and I'm like, that is so depressing. like
love
dark
me a good
colors. I don't know. I
black.
just
You
feel
can
like
give me a good black, a maroon,
yeah. See the
a
maroon.
brown.
What colors like your grandma was wearing?
I'm doing your nails. I'm doing your French. I can't laugh right now.
Hey, no, I'm for real. Them like your grandma wear them colors. When you
No.
go to the Chinese shop, yeah.
I just did some burgundy ones, like really dark maroon looking ones.
Maybe because I feel like
So pretty.
my skin is for
Take your hand back a little bit.
bright colors.
I feel like you could wear whatever color.
Mm-mm. That's just like saying everybody can wear blonde cake.
Um, yeah. You never know.
Blonde. You think blonde for everybody?
Mm-mm.
Oh, when I went blonde, I was scared.
You gotta be brave to wear blonde.
But I wore platinum.
Maybe it make my brown eyes pop a little bit, but I just feel like I'll get tired of it.
I love it. I love my blonde era. I'm trying to embrace this black era.
Alright, don't shade. I'm gonna go around here one more time. Let's see. Alright, don't put it in yet. Just let the gel settle some.
Mhm.
And the streaks, put it on top of here. And I'll tell you when to put it in. Did I hit it? Okay.
Kate always get me together.
It look cute. Alright, go ahead and pop it in. Full cure. You want me to book your next one for the end of June? And just put it in before you leave.
Yes.
Okay. And then you'll be good for July once you come back for June.
So when I come for June, that'll be for Texas. And then when I come back, I'll need an appointment.
Yeah, for that one. Gotcha. My next one should only be an hour appointment, I hope. I squeezed her in. So, I'm going to try and make it quick.
You get quick nails.
Her nails are a little bit shorter than yours.
So
They're natural nails, but they're shorter.
She don't get all the designs and all that.
No, she's very particular in what she gets.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you cure the thumb.
The thumb?
Mm-hmm. And then I don't know where this hair comes from. Alright, pinky. Over there. There you go.
Thank you.
Let me see. Alright, let this one settle to an end. Wait, this one in here. We should go ahead and throw that one in.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Don't rub it off on me. So I gotta my day to finish.
And I need to be trying to go grocery shopping. Guess what? I'm doing grocery shopping on Monday.
Oh, you're not doing it today?
I don't have no transportation Monday morning. And Kamora my daughter gonna tell me, make sure you go to bed and don't get up extra early. I was like, well, I got a 7:15 appointment to go get my fingerprint. She was like, why would you make it at 7:15? I said, because I'm quite sure I'm gonna be sitting up at the crack of dawn because I'm used to being up.
Yeah.
She was like, well, don't come upstairs bothering me. And I need to go get my real ID. I tried to do that
Is it
today.
absolutely necessary?
I don't know. I was like, I took him in. I was like, well, I gotta fly. He's gonna say, well, you just go to the airport extra early.
Oh, yeah.
And do what?
They'll use your ID that you have already.
Oh, they will?
I think so.
I need to find out.
Listen, double check. Don't listen to me.
No, because the only reason why I'm saying that is because I have to order my birth certificate. I wasn't born in Milwaukee. I was born in Chicago.
Oh, okay. All right, pop that one in. Give it a full cure. Scoot up to me.
Yeah, so I'm like, he probably was like, did you read? I'm like, I told him, I was like, I read. I thought I was able to use a social security card and my ID and 2 pieces of mail.
To go where?
For my real ID. He was like, no, you have to have a certified copy of your birth certificate. And I'm thinking to myself, who has a certified copy of their birth certificate?
I do.
Who certified it?
From the state. That's how
But that, I mean, that's the...
when you get it, it's official.
Yeah,
so
but
it should
I'm just
have
trying
the
to figure
stamp
out
on there.
who giving you something that's not official. When he
mean,
said that, it lost me when he said that.
You know, people be crooked.
I don't have time for that. I don't want to go to jail. I don't have no type of time for none of that.
People find ways around things these days, so.
Yeah, he's going to tell me, oh, just go to the airport extra early. I was going to say, sir, I like going about an hour before I cut it close.
Not for no international flights, though.
I don't care where I'm going. I'm not going to our airport 2 hours early. Because you know what? I have clear.
So should be good then.
Yeah, I skipped through all of that line. You know, when you have clear, You get the, you know, you pay for that.
So you have clear.
Mhm.
You don't have the
You know that thing when
new
you go to the airport?
ID. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I don't have no new ID with no star on there.
So what about your passport?
I ought to get a passport.
So how do you get clear without having a passport?
You talking about clear that thing that be at the airport?
Or
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the
I think you're thinking about something else. That's the clear I'm talking about is, you know, instead of waiting.
TSA check-in clear is different?
Yeah, you ain't got to stand in that long line.
But I thought you had to have a passport.
They use my good old driver's license, Wisconsin driver's license.
Oh. I didn't know.
I'm thinking to myself.
But I thought clear and TSA pre-check was like international.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
only so you having a passport
That's why I ain't got no
will
passport.
be necessary.
That's why I don't have a passport yet, because I ain't got no birth certificate. I know I better get one before I go to Jamaica.
So you can't order your passport from here, from Chicago?
No, I'm gonna order my birth certificate. It costs $100 and some.
Your birth certificate I was referring to, sorry.
I know what you're saying. It costs $100 and some. The hospital that I was born at is not. It's don't exist anymore. So it's Cook County.
So wouldn't it be in the system though?
Yeah, but who's going down to Chicago to go to their courts? I'm not.
Toy, you always go down there to go eat.
Yeah, that be Saturdays. I'm gonna get me. I'm ordering it online. I'm gonna pay that $100. I'm gonna pay for a priority. Yeah. So I can go ahead and get a real ID just in case.
Alright, give this 90 full care. Open
90?
your fingers up. Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see.
And don't forget to take pictures because they are beautiful.
No, you don't forget to walk out of here without reminding me to take my pictures.
Hey,
and they are pretty.
You know I be on a run.
I am glad you didn't have work though, because the last time, because you had work and you was like, I knew you had someone to pick up, my anxiety was so high. I was like,
sorry.
I need to be done on time so she could go and pick up her client.
Don't do that. I don't want you to ever feel that way.
This is why I book your appointment accordingly, but sometimes it happens where you have something to do afterwards.
It'd be cool because my daughter don't mind, taking those two. Them the last two.
So no, I won't be giving you no more early appointment. 8 a.m. No, I could give you a noon or a 1 o'clock.
Yeah, those work best for me.
I learned my lesson. You ain't gotta worry about it. I learned my lesson. Usually after when I take you, you'll be my last for the day, but because I squeezed her in.
Yeah, I like being the last of the day.
Yeah, I like having you the last for the day. But no. Oh, forgot to cure the thumb.
For me?
I forgot to let you cure it. I'm gonna let you cure them. This side.
It's pretty. I'm gonna wash and foam my hair. Put my scarf on there.
Let's see.
I'm gonna get to the Mexican truck for dinner.
Which one you be going to?
And my daughter went to the one, she came home with some Mexican food last night. It was so good, Kay. When I say the bomb, I was like, oh my, the avocados was even fresh. She went to a truck by Walmart in South Milwaukee. So like, that's the thing, I want to say South Chicago, I think.
South Milwaukee is a drive.
We used to live in South Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
We used to live in South Milwaukee. That's where she graduated from high school at.
Oh. Alright, I'm all done with her, guys. I'm gonna clean up. Go ahead with your thumb.
I want to try them colors next time.
Okay. I got you.
You can pick her design.
I like when you come with your design, to be honest.
Okay, well, I'll find a design.
Thank you.
That was a design. I got one more design.
Clients that I know like a little bit more extra stuff, I like for them to pick their design because I don't want
What
to
you trying to
ever.
say? I be coming with extra stuff?
No, meaning like
Pinky?
bright colors and stuff. You know how I am. I like neutrals,
Oh,
clean
yeah.
look. So, yeah. I'd rather you come with your design that way. I know for sure you're going to like it and you won't ask me to take it off.
I would never do that to you. I like when you do by design. I told you I'm the eat. Probably doing the eat.
I learned my lesson.
Not with me.
No, like
Oh.
just doing nails for so long is just some things I just won't do.
I'll be one of the easiest people.
Yeah, you do. You're pretty straight. Sorry with that thing. And I'm going to go back and seal underneath your nail real quick. I'm going to put a top coat on your nail.
On the under part of my nail?
Yeah. Go ahead, pop that one in. Oh, dang. Hold on, guys. I'm going to let my next client in. I had to let my client in. That pinky. Hey, Kim. You could come on in and wash. I'm just going to clean up and take her picture, and then she'll be on her way.
Okay. Well, you just said that I had hurry up and got dressed.
Oh, okay, for the party? So you just leave from here and go? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm at the door. I'm going to put my shoes on. It's a cowgirl party. That's fine.
See, I told you they were going to take over this summer. I knew it. So you going to get some car print?
Yeah, I got it on.
No, on your nails.
Oh, no.
I was messing with you.
I got to go put my shoes on and my hat on. So I yes, I'm going to be a cowgirl.
Oh, yeah, dang, everybody going to be a cowgirl this summer.
This summer, that's what
That's what's up. Well, I'm glad I was able to get you in then.
I know, because, girl, and my nails look A-max. They don't look like it, but they do. You can't tell. It's hard to tell because it's glitter.
They grown out?
And they broke. Like, they chipped like 3 of them.
Oh,
You can't see it, though, but...
Because you have the glitter on?
Yeah, but I can feel it.
You don't want me? You sure you don't want me to?
Yeah, you can put some on it. I won't pick at it.
It's okay. This will work. Go ahead.
Oh, here.
Wait, let me.
Okay.
I'm gonna check you out on the monitor. Let me just show you.
I'm gonna just, but I am gonna do purple and brown.
Purple and brown. How do you want that? Solid colors?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take this one?
Aww. They look like glass.
You're gonna drive around looking at your nails all day.
Thank you.
They
Thank
are.
you.
Thank you.
They think I'm supposed to help them. They got nothing coming. I'm gonna drop that paint off and keep it going.
You plan on painting after getting your
No,
nails done today?
no. I told them that's not the gift God gave me.
Don't let no paint thinner
I'm not. I'm thinking
touch
just
these
say,
nails.
I'm just going to drop the paint off. I told them that's not the gift God gave them either. They should have hired somebody.
Oh my goodness. Toya is something else. She is so funny.
Who be cutting your hair? I need my hair cut.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Megan, and then when she not available, this other lady named Trina. Well, Megan.
All right, guys, she's all done. Thank you guys for joining and for all the likes. Let me see this one. And then I'm gonna clean up, and I'll be back once I'm done with done setting up for my next one. All right, Toya, I'm gonna wash, and you can use soap now, and then I'll take your picture.
So either this, but not them glitter, but either like that solids like that,
Yeah.
or like this one, or this one.
Oh, like the
two-
maroon
these
color
two.
and then the nude base under there?
Yeah, but I don't want those colors. I want that pattern, like either these two or these two.
Okay.
But not that. But I just want this purple and brown.
Yeah. I always forget to log off the live. I'll see y'all back in a minute, guys. So sorry.